It's Enchanted Izzy and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. In today's video, I am going to be talking about Lana lore and Dress to Impress, and make sure to subscribe for both Lana lore and Dress to Impress content because I'm on the road to 7,000 subscribers. Okay, so there was a questionnaire yesterday and a few things have happened since my last Lana lore video. Unfortunately, I was not there live when the questionnaire was happening. I missed it by like 5 minutes, so that is really sad. But thanks to the Lana lore Discord server, I am able to catch you guys up on everything. So the screenshots I'm going to be using in this video are not mine. So full credits do go to the people that took those screenshots. Okay, so I'm going to give you guys a quick summary of everything that Lana said and everything that happened in the questionnaire. So basically, Lana got on first and answered some questions. Some of the things that she mentioned, we already know happened, like talking about the execution that happened with Nathan and their whereabouts. As we know, Nathan got executed last week and he is dead. Nellie, they currently have hostage and they do plan on executing her. So she did bring up 3 characters that we haven't heard from in a while, which is Sunny, Raphael, and Michael. As we all know, they are dead. And she said how their bodies are being contributed to the cause or something similar to that. So as we know, they are sacrificing people and we haven't really known why they are doing this. We know that it's for some sort of fuel and these bodies are giving power to something. However, in the questionnaire, Lana mentioned something about creatures and how they are feeding them and they're kind of like experiments and stuff like that, and how she didn't really have access to them before, but now she's a part of it and she officially has access to these creatures. So that's probably what they're doing with the bodies. They're feeding these bodies to some sort of creatures that are super powerful and are a part of the awakening. And then Lana proceeded to talk about the Horizon group role, which if you don't know what role that is, it's basically just members of the group that Lana just picks at random. It's just regular people that get chosen to be a Horizon role. And last week, 5 people in the Horizon role got sacrificed. So they are sacrificing people from that role. And she decided to talk about it and how being in that role is like a sacrifice in itself and stuff like that. So we know that they're sacrificing pretty much everyone for these creatures. And Lana did say that they're gonna unlock a room very soon that's gonna show what they've been working on. So I'm gonna assume we're gonna officially see these creatures and possibly more members of the Horizon role are going to get sacrificed, since she did say she needs test subjects. And then Lana proceeded to introduce a new member of the herd, and it was Alexi. She did say that she didn't want to originally add him into the herd, but she decided after talking to him that she was going to add him. And something that I do find really weird is Alexi isn't in the herd group role. You would think he'd be in the role if he got recruited there, but he's not. He's in the other group in the coterie role. And something that I do find interesting is how Jasmine is also in that role. And if we remember carefully, Jasmine has that picture with the person behind her, and it kind of represented her being brainwashed and manipulated and stuff like that. So I have a feeling that the same thing is happening to Alexi, that he's being brainwashed and manipulated. And the coterie members are usually always sacrificed. So I feel like they're brainwashing them so they can later sacrifice them. And that's why they're not in the herd and only in the coterie. Well, Jasmine's in both, but... And then she proceeded to talk about the lovebirds. Yes, I'm referring to Jasmine and Caden, the lovebirds, because they have matching outfits on, which I have no idea how they're allowed to wear that, but it's okay. But yeah, Lana just pretty much said that Jasmine and Caden couldn't make it to the meeting because they have some sort of relationship and she didn't want to bother them. And then some people went on the stage, including Alana. Yeah, I don't know either. And then Lana left because she had to go feed her projects because their stomachs were growling and they had some bodies decomposing, so they had to go take care of that. Of course, just Lana issues. But then Althia got on the stage and started talking about how she didn't agree with what Lana is doing. And then she proceeded to say a bunch of different things. She did mention how we should stand with her and not Lana. She also said if you saw what happened behind the scenes, you would not trust her. However, something that she did say that I think is the most important is how she said, don't snitch. So basically, Lana does not know that she basically went behind her back and talked to all of us, saying that Lana is untrustable. And she also proceeded to say that her room has all of the answers. Okay, so if we click on Lana, she did have a little bio change. So it says,
I still find happiness in the little things in life despite my situation. I have bled, I have cried, and so much more. Yet here I am. All the travesties that occurred were stepping stones on the path to success, and one day I will succeed. I will take over.
And if we go to Jasmine and Caden's bios, they do have like little matching bios, I think. They're also friends. They're such couple goals. Jasmine's bio says,
of course people change, however, sometimes you're forced to resent such changes, and you know who I mean. I'll let it go for now. I'll stay.
And then Caden's bio says,
I saw where they're hiding her, and I saw the thing, the creature, the specimen. They're planning to feed her. Feed her too. Maybe she was lucky she wasn't executed, but her fate will be a lot worse than Nathan's.